Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually on the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and but before I do that, it's so hot in here. Today is one of the hottest day of the year for United Kingdom. In London, outside is around 30 degrees. In here, probably about 40 degrees. So sorry about that if I'm sweating like a pig. Anyway, so this is the unboxing and first impression for fragrance, basically house or a brand, which is called Monotheme. Monotheme is an Italian brand from Venice, I think, and I unboxed and reviewed few of the fragrances before, and for the price they are very impressive, especially if you're looking for fresh fragrance for this time of year, for summer, because nobody does fresh fragrances like the Italians do. This is what I always say in my videos, and I stick by it. So this one in particular called Monotheme Vetiver Bourbon, and it's Eau de Toilette. It's 100 ml. United Kingdom, you can find it under £30, easy, sometimes under £20. So for that price, let's see how it goes. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. Thank you for your support and love, and let's go. So when you do unboxing, you can't do anything about the noise, sorry about that. So with this Monotheme, it's very underrated, very under the radar, especially if you like fresh fragrances. They are very good with those affordable fresh fragrances. And the ones I unboxed and reviewed before, vast majority of them in terms of smell they were great, but in terms of performance they are hit and miss. Sometimes they are very, very good in terms of performance, sometimes not very good. So let's see how this one goes. This one, by the way, is the old bottling and packaging, so I think this is at least about 5 to 6 years old. The newer version are similar design, but they are a little bit different. Okay, so yeah, nice box as always, simple, but it does the job perfectly. Very minimalistic, very simple, and it says Monotheme, and that's the badge M. And yeah, they are on the simple side, but it's good for us consumers, it's good for us, for our pockets, and it's good for the environment as well. So look at that, beautiful. Again, the bottling is very minimalistic and simple, but it's a cylinder, very quite heavy. The caps are plastic, nothing to shout about, and the atomizer is very plasticky as well. And but let's see how it goes. Surprisingly a good atomizer, not a best, but it is good. So how is Bourbon Vetiver by Monotheme? This is 100 ml Eau de Toilette, and it's targeted unisex. And let's see, here we go, first impression. Woo! So first thing it hits me obviously is the vetiver, and the vetiver in here is very juicy. It's a juicy vetiver, it's a fresh vetiver, it's a grassy vetiver, it is leafy vetiver, and definitely soapy. It's got some herbal aspect to it, definitely. I'm smelling some herbs, I'm smelling leafy aspect, I'm smelling grassy aspect, and I'm smelling some woody aspect. And the woods on here are very clean. The vetiver is very, very clean. The vetiver in here they utilize, it reminds me of barbershop. So it is quite on the barbershop, still quite on the old-fashioned way of making perfumes, which is a classical word of perfumery. Vetiver has been around in perfumery for more than 100 years. I think even longer, maybe 200 to 300 years now. Originally it was used mainly as a medicine, and then it was used as soaps and disinfections and things like that, herbal medicine. Slowly it was utilized because of the beautiful aroma it has got, utilized in perfumery. So it's been around for a very long time, and it's a very well known and quite natural oils. Okay, so the oils they utilize, they are quite natural. The reason is because it's quite affordable in terms of perfume oils. They are affordable, they are accessible, they are everywhere. In almost all Asian countries, some South American countries, some African countries, they produce vetiver oil. So it is very widespread. This is quite affordable. That's why 99% of the perfumes out there, the fragrances out there that has the name vetiver in them, they are most likely to be natural, because there is no point of using a synthetic when it's so affordable and so accessible and it's so easily obtained. So in this perfume in particular, it's very reminiscent of a classical world of how they utilize the vetiver in here. It's very well done, but has got some maturity to it. So it is very mature. I would say at least about 25 years and older, if not even 30 years and older, because it's very reminiscent of classical world and mature, and barbershop and cream shave, aftershave, cologne and things like that. Absolutely gorgeous. For my taste, for my age, I'm a middle-aged man. For my taste, for my age, for my experience, this is an absolute beauty. To some extent reminds me of Vetiver by Cologne. Again, because in Cologne one, they utilized quite a vetiver that is reminiscent of classical world. And to some extent it reminds me of original vetiver by Creed as well. So if you like those two fragrances, vetiver by Cologne or Creed original vetiver, you will love this for a price, because both those fragrances are not cheap. The Cologne one is over £100. The Creed one is over £250 for 100 ml, which is this bottle size. So very affordable, smells great. The only thing is, this is all the variation, all the batches of this particular perfume, which is called Bourbon Vetiver by Monotheme. They have a newer version. I'm not sure how they have they changed the formula, they reformulated it or something like that, I don't know. But what is in front of me is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful to the max, very refreshing, very fresh, very happy, very inviting, very captivating, very aromatic, quite floral. Yeah, quite floral as well. I'm smelling something like orange blossom in the background, but vetiver is the star of the show in here, and it's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. To my nose, it smells like South Asian vetiver. Okay, South Asian vetiver has got some particular characteristic which I'm smelling in here, which is more on the side of herbal rather than grass. So in here the vetiver is more like a herb characteristic and leafy characteristic rather than grassy, but it's got some grassiness to it as well, and that giving it that freshness. So it is very fresh. It's very good for this time of year. For the high heat, this will shine beautifully. I'm smelling some woods in the base, but very clean cedar sandalwood combination. Very smooth, very well blended, very well done, very natural smelling, which is crazy for this price point. Under £30, sometimes even under £20 for that price is an absolute gorgeousness. I highly recommend it. It just basically blew my mind. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. I knew House of Monotheme do very good fresh fragrances, and I unboxed and reviewed many of them before, and they were very impressive. But this one is a different level of that well blended and well done perfume, well, very very good ingredients in here. Smells like 70-80 pounds plus perfume easily. Easily smells like a very high-end designer fragrance. I'm smelling something, how shall I put it, oak mossy. So it's got a little bit of oak moss in the background as well. And when you opened up very lemony. So it is very lemony, it is very zesty and herbal, leafy, grassy, fresh, very refreshing, very happy. And but some classical signs, some classical side to it, which is, it reminds me of some barbershop fragrances. It reminds me of aftershave. It reminds me of 70s and 80s perfumery, definitely. And it reminds me of cream shave as well to some extent. So if you like this kind of fragrances I'm mentioning, this is an absolute beauty. Highly recommend it. It's a bargain. If you like, as I said, Vetiver by Guerlain or original Vetiver by Creed, you will love this for the fragrance, no doubt about it. But if you don't like Vetiver, this is unapologetically dominated by Vetiver, so there is no escape from it. This is a masterpiece, mantelpiece of this fragrance. Which shines on top is the Vetiver overall. Very very nice, beautifully done. So let me read you the ingredients. Let's see what they say on Fragrantica. So on Fragrantica, this is according to Fragrantica, and this one came out, when did it came out? It says here, it doesn't say. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't say when it came out. I'm sure it came out at least about 10-15 years ago. Anyway, so according to Fragrantica, on top we have Artemisia, bergamot, lemon, and coriander. In the mid we have vetiver and neroli, and in the base we have oak moss and sandalwood. So everything in here I smell distinctly, but again, the vetiver is the star of the show. It's by far the biggest player, at least for first impression. Artemisia gives a hint of fruitiness, not too much, just a hint of fruitiness in here, and also a little bit of leafy aspect to it. Bergamot and lemon definitely opened up with a big zestiness, which is a bergamot lemon combination in here, and is very very uplifting and happy and bright and sunshiny. It smells like sunshine basically. Coriander and the oak moss, the coriander in here giving it that hint of herbalness, which is very very well done again. The vetiver by far is the biggest player in here, which is from beginning get-go, it was just dominating. Neroli in the mid. Neroli smells very very good in here, again mainly a supportive role for the vetiver, and also is mixed very well with vetiver. And also I'm smelling something like orange blossom as well, which is giving it that white floral hint. Not too much, just a hint of white floral in here. Oak moss in the base and sandalwood. Yes, I am smelling some oak moss, but the oak moss is here is nuances rather than a big player. Maybe in the dry down will get stronger, but for first impression at the moment is in the background. And sandalwood, what I'm now mentioning is the cedar. I'm smelling cedar sandalwood combination with the vetiver, which is giving it that beautiful depth and woodiness in the background. So overall, very very good fragrance. I am very impressed, especially for the price. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. So it's very very aromatic. It opened up super aromatic, very grassy, very leafy, very woody. Aromatic is quite barbershopy, it's quite aftershavey, it's quite classic, it's very very mature, and the citruses are in the beginning are very very apparent and very juicy and very happy. The woodiness in the base is combination of cedar and sandalwood, which is very very clean. Overall this fragrance is very clean. I classify this fragrance as a fresh herbal grassy fragrance. Okay, fresh herbal grassy fragrance, plus a little bit of soapiness in here as well. The way they utilize the vetiver in here, it makes it a little bit on the soapy side. Definitely the hint of earthiness in here, not too much coming from the oak moss, and the herbalness, which is mainly coming from the coriander in here, is very very apparent. Again, it's very very well done, and is quite a fresh spicy, mainly herbal spice rather than basically a deep spiciness, and that's what on the mossiness as well from that oak moss. So if you like what I described, this is an absolute gorgeousness. I was beautifully surprised with this beautiful fragrance. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, but definitely mature, definitely not for everybody. If you like classical wood fragrances, you will love this. If you like vetiver overall, you will love this. If you love Cologne vetiver or original vetiver by Creed, you will love this. And if you like something that these days is hard to come by, again you will love this, because this is an absolute against the trend these days. You know, in the market the trend is completely different from what it is in front of me. This is belongs to the yesterdays, it belongs to the classical world, belongs to the world of perfumery, which was the finest in my opinion, for my taste. At the time they were making such a beautiful perfumes, and this is similar to those beautiful perfumes in the past. So highly recommend it. In terms of age, definitely 25 and up to be in the safe side, maybe even 30 years and older. In terms of gender, this is very masculine, although if you're a lady and you like this kind of fragrance, it doesn't mean anything, you can easily wear it, although it's very masculine to my nose, but it is in a way the perfume and the overall character of this fragrance, you can wear, anybody can wear it. In terms of occasion, this is beautiful fragrance, but because it's got some freshness to it, you know, you can dress it up, dress it down, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, formal, informal, anything you want. This is super versatile. In terms of season, this is better suited for warmer weather. At the moment we are in the high heat in the United Kingdom. As I said, outside is about 30 degrees, and this beauty will shine in this beautiful weather. It's perfect perfume for this weather. Okay guys, so I highly recommend it. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. I'm absolutely loving it. Just opened up beautifully, opened up with a beautiful perfume, no harshness, no chemical, no syntheticness, very natural smelling perfume, which to my nose it is very surprising for the price point, under £30. This is an absolute gorgeousness. Highly recommend it. As always, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrance like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems, and this beauty is definitely a hidden gem. This is just been under radar for I don't know why. It's just a shame, really. So if you want to purchase one of my own perfume, I'm a perfumer myself. I make one line of perfumes. I am the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. From the scratch to the perfume itself is all about me. And I utilize more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that makes them big, bold, very long lasting, huge character, very artistic and unique. And I leave them the link as well. Thank you very much for your support and love, and I see you later. Bye.